In this video, we'll describe how to use ucharGUI. ucharGUI is an intuitive animation tool which helps you to easily work with the rigs. So it is represented by this icon here, and this will only open up when you have a proper rig in your file, the rig which is meant to be used with ucharGUI. In this case, we are using this dummy rig. So I'll click on ucharGUI to open it up. So this is a window of the ucharGUI. Sometimes when you click on it the first time it may not work, and even sometimes if your viewport is not active, at that times also it may not work. So just click on it a second time and try to make your viewport active, and then click on it, and then it will open up. So the first option here you see in ucharGUI is the character menu. So under this menu it will list all the different characters in the scene. For now in this scene we just have one character, so that one is listed, and we can click on it to select. If we had multiple characters, we will need to select different characters which we are working on. Let me just quickly reference another character to show you how it shows the multiple characters in the scene. So now we have not one but three characters in the scene, and if you see in the uchar menu, it's not going to show you the new characters because this uchar window was already opened up earlier. So let's close it and open it again, and now click on character menu. You see there's a rig P1, rig P2, rig P3. So these are three different characters which you can see in the scene. Two of them are placed one over the other, so you can see 1, 2 and 3, and we can select different characters to make uchar active only for that particular character. So you can see that when I select a particular character and click on its controller, the pivot is moving, showing you that the different ones are selected. Select another one, and there you see. So the controls will be active only for the selected character. So let me select the first character now. The next menu is all. All is controllers which will allow you to change settings for all of the characters. Like many a times you'll want to smooth all the characters in the scene, so you don't have to go on each of the characters and go in the attributes and make the smoothing. You can just click all and click smooth. Of course here it won't show you because we are using a dummy character, but this works to smooth or unsmooth all characters in the scene. Again there is mesh visibility, so this will turn off the mesh in the scene for all of the characters. And mesh L1 is the dummy which we are using right now. There's also mesh L2 which will be there in animation files, which will be the actual characters, the poly character. Setup is the setup off, will turn off all the controllers. You can see even the all move controller has disappeared now. And then we have different setup visibilities. One is just a basic thing with only the all move, so you can quickly place the character in the scene and without bothering about any other controls. Setup visibility 2 will give you some extra controllers, but this will still just be the basic controllers on the character. Let me just turn off the joints so that the things are more visible in the controllers are more visible. There you see. This is a setup visibility 2 where we have only the basic controllers which are good enough for blocking the character. And go ahead to setup visibility 3. This adds some. So in level 3 you get some extra IK controls on the character, like the uh, chest IK, hip IK, and then we have level 4. Level 4 is the facial GUI level, where we have all the facial controllers and no body controllers. As you can see, everything, all the facials including the eyes, all the blend shape controls, which can be so when you're animating facials you don't need to worry about the body controllers. And then we have setup visibility 5, which it will load all the controllers in the scene, for not the scene but for the particular characters. So that covers the all menus, which allows you to change the settings for all of the characters. The last menu is the file menu. We'll cover this menu at the end of this video after we see the different options inside the window.